Hi, welcome to another video on my Baggies Bulletin. Darren Moore's been sacked. Personally, I do think that in the long run, is a good decision. I really do. Let's get straight into it. I feel like with the money that we spent and the players that we brought in, Darren Moore's got a good enough squad there to get promoted. 1,000,000%. If you look at our squad and our squad depth, he's probably the best in the league without a doubt. Darren Moore, he's a club icon, a club legend, and he will be forever. Forever. I feel like he shouldn't be removed from a club altogether. I feel like he should maybe be given a coaching role or a role in youth development. I said in my last video that Darren Moore isn't a manager, and I will stand by that. I will stand by my opinion and my views. People may disagree with my views, and that's why we're all entitled to our opinion. That's how it is. Our draw against Ipswich today pretty much summed up our season, if you ask me. I feel like when we integrated our system at the start of the season to a 5 at the back, we did struggle in most games. I feel like our previous 4 or 5 matches we have struggled against teams like QPR, where we just about scrapped the 3-2 win. We lost against Sheffield United at home. We lost against Leeds away 4-0. We drew today against bottom of the league. We lost Derby at home 4-1. We drew to Brentford at home 1-1. We drew to Sheffield Wednesday at home 1-1. Games that we should be winning. And it's a difficult one, because as much as we all love Darren Moore, we all think he's a club legend. What do you want? What do you want for our club? What do you want? Do you want us to? Do you want? I'm a North guy. I'm an Albion fan. Does that mean I should manage the club? Simple as that, really. Simple as that. I feel like we need a manager to go in now and really push us on. I feel like a suitable appointment for us now would be maybe a Slavica Kanovic. He did get sacked by Fulham. He has a great record in the Championship. He's promoted 2 teams. I feel like another suitable appointment would be Gary Monk from Blues. As much as Gary Monk has maybe messed up at teams like Middlesbrough and Leeds, I feel like he did do a good job at Swansea, and I feel like for Birmingham City, he's done an excellent job. I feel like he'd be a brilliant appointment for us. He'd really stabilise us and push us on. I feel like he's had no money at Birmingham City. I feel like he'd do a brilliant job at Albion now. I feel like if we gone out there and got him, it'd be an absolutely excellent appointment. I'm looking at other managers in the league, and I feel like there's no one else who'd be actually up to it and could really push us on now. I feel like we need to go out and get a manager who's just been sacked, or we need to go out and get Gary Monk. I'm not solely relying on him. I'm just thinking now in the long run. And also, another thing, I don't think it was entirely Darren Moore. I feel like Graham Jones was another focal point in that disaster, that debacle of the last 6, 7, 8, 9 games, and maybe even earlier on in the season. I feel like Graham Jones as well was as much to blame as Darren Moore. I feel like when Darren Moore first started the season, we played 2 games. We matched against Bolton and Nottingham Forest, and we did play 4 at the back. We played 4-4-1-1. As soon as Graham Jones came in, his first game was against Norwich away, and we straight away changed our system completely. We went to 5 at the back, and we started playing out from the back, and it was just a debacle. We're still playing out from the back now, and it just brings it just brings unwanted pressure on our defenders. I feel like we need a proven Championship manager to go in, steady the ship, and push us on. Darren Moore, as much as he hasn't got many managerial experience, and as much as he may be putting players in position for their reasons, I don't think that many of us actually do agree with him. How we can put a team out today with Tosin in again after a massively terrible game against Leeds. As much as I was calling for Connor Townsend to be in for left back, and I feel like we haven't got any other left backs in the team, he was terrible as well. It just shows that our squad depth in defence is not at it. He's put Carl Bartley instead of Ahmed Agazi. Our only squad depth is coming in attack. Dwight Gower's out, we bring Carno in. Rodriguez out, we bring Murphy in. Montero's out, we bring, Phillips in. Our only squad depth is in midfield and strikers. Squad depth in defence is absolutely atrocious. How Sam Johnson is still getting a game, I'll never know. I feel like Jonathan Bond needs to come in 1,000,000%. I feel like a manager needs to come in now, not just for this season, maybe for next season, build on something that has been built on already by Darren Moore. He's got foundations there to build a really good football team. I really do think he has. He's got a great youth set up there. He's got. I can't really say the board's great without that Darren Moore's as like we've only bought in loan players. I feel like we spent £6 million on Carl Bartley. We spent £4 million on Sam Johnston. That's £11 million there. £11 million on 2 players who I don't think have been good at all. Carl Bartley don't even get him a team anymore, put it that way. Sam Johnston, I don't think 74% of our fans don't think he should be starting anymore. That just shows the money that's been spent. It's just been absolutely atrocious. He's got £11 million there. Leeds spent £7 million on Patrick Bamford. I'm pretty sure what I'd rather spend more money on. Do you know what I mean? If somehow on this earth we get promoted now, we need a manager who's going to do a job in the Premier League as well. We need a manager who's proven. I feel like Darren Moore could be ideal because not only is he a good manager, he's a proven manager. He's managed a few teams now. He's done a good job at Swansea, got them to Europa League. He's gone into a team at Blues, and he's not only steadied the ship, he's had no money to spend. He's got the fans on side again. He's got a 50% winning record. Mate, he's the man for me, if you ask me. Darren Moore, I can only thank him. Ignore that, that's my dad fucking about in the next room. Yeah, I'm just a bit shocked, to be honest. I'd like to apologise for any comments I made about Darren Moore in the past as well. I feel like they were unacceptable. Obviously, I haven't sacked Darren Moore, but I feel like they were purely out of retaliation. I feel like it's being reactive more than proactive. As much as I was calling for this sacking, I didn't expect it to come this soon. I don't know how. I don't know if I've said this earlier on in the video, but I don't know if it was a mutual agreement rather than a pure straight up sacking. I feel like it may have been a mutual agreement rather than a straight up sacking. This might come unusual for me to upload 2 times in one night, but I feel like it was the right thing for me to do, to upload a video being as though Darren Moore has been sacked. This is my straight up opinion because he's literally just been sacked about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, maybe we can push on now. Another thing, West Bromwich Albion, please make a fucking right appointment. The last time we sacked the manager, we brought in fucking Alan Pardew. And what happened there? Make the right appointment, West Brom. Make the right appointment. Go out there and get someone. Don't settle for someone who's been sacked. Go out there and get someone. Get someone. Pay someone off from another team who's doing a good job. I don't want us to go out and settle for second best. Go out there and appoint someone who's currently at another team. I might have solely put this on Gary Monk, but there's other managers out there who are doing a good job. Look at managers in the league who are in the league below and who are doing a good job managing the SPFL. Derek McInnes, man, he's another manager who can maybe come in and do a good job. But then again, I don't think we can go down the same route as appointing an ex-player, because I feel like our managers would be solely thinking on our youth player for us, and maybe we've got to stick by him a bit more. But I feel like we need to have a bit more loyalty as well as fans. Me myself, I feel like I need to as well. Games like today, our atmosphere was just shocking. Fans were silent. At the end of the game, we were booing. Don't help the players, don't help Darren Moore, and whatever really in it. But yeah, I'm one of them as well. I can only on man's been say I'm sorry for that as well. I feel like now for the rest of the season, our last 10 games, I've got to get behind my boys. It's one of them. It's painful, it really is. I really wanted Darren Moore to do well. I really wanted Darren Moore to get this team promoted, and I feel like after the QPR game, we were really going to kick on and get promoted. But oh man, I love Darren Moore. I love him, but I'm just gutted he's gone, to be honest. But maybe it could be the right decision, maybe it could be the wrong decision. Who knows? We can only look on now. Can't be looking over our shoulders all the time. But yeah, up the baggies. West Brom till I die. Darren Moore, I love you, mate. Call me Albion.